Early Morning Mob, Capo. This show is amazing. I've checked it out a couple of times, and I would recommend all our friends and fans do give them a listen. They do such great work, and I'm really proud and again grateful to be able to be a part of the show.
Let's just do it. You know, we look more like rock stars like this.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
And it's all about the appearance too.
Oh yeah.
So they know who I am. You want to tell them who you guys are?
Sure.
Yeah, you want to go first?
Yeah. So hi, my name is Nick Brunette. This is my musical partner, Brunette and Greenholt. We play in an acoustic duo called Brunette and Greenholt. We also release our own music individually. My music's under Nicky B Here. You can find me on Instagram. You can find him at Greenholt Band on Instagram. In addition, we have a collaborative band project called Skyway Motel.
Skyway Motel.
Yeah.
So first, how did you come up with the name? Obviously.
It's a good story. Okay, so this was actually fairly recently. We came down to, we had two potential names. It was either going to be Skyway Motel or was it Summer Teeth?
Summer Teeth.
Summer Teeth. And we were both in favor of either of them. But what happened was we talked about it, and the name Skyway Motel, it's interesting how that happened. There was this art house movie from the 70s. It was a German art house movie called Alice in the Cities. Okay. It's directed by Wim Wenders. And in the movie, there's a scene where the main character, he's like a journalist from Germany. He's like trying to discover America. He finds a motel called Skyway Motel, and the sign just stands out, and you hear him mutter, Skyway Motel.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. So then I showed him the clip, and we're like, dude, it's cool. It's
so
cool.
That's your own way of trying to stand out.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's kind of good.
What are your guys' musical influences?
So my influences, they're pretty eclectic. I like everything from like indie rock, southern rock, you know, jammy stuff, hip hop. I mean, there's really nothing I don't like. I'd say there really is nothing.
He likes everything.
No, there's a few bands I don't.
That's where we run into issues.
No. There are a few bands I don't like, but I will not mention them here because that would be that'd be unprofessional. Oh, I almost muttered one of them right there. But yeah,
we met at a Kurt Vile concert.
Both of our big influences is Kurt Vile, who's an amazing singer-songwriter.
Wilco, stuff like that. That's where I got Summer Teeth.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd say like a lot of our background comes from like I guess like kind of the modern alternative country scene. You know, Wilco. Yeah. Drive-By Truckers, one of my biggest influences. Jason Isbell, huge fan.
I like Big Star. Elliott Smith, Nick Drake, all that.
Do you guys primarily do acoustic stuff, or?
Lately, it's kind of a mix. Lately, we've been doing a lot of acoustic, but we also have a full band, Skyway Motel, and that's where we kind of focus more on kind of like where the acoustic duo is more focusing on songwriting.
Gotcha.
The band is more focused on like musicianship and like kind of the live experience.
Yep. Cool.
Oh yeah.
If you guys could pick, would you get your views on social medias up, or have people come watch you perform live?
You want to take it first?
I don't know, probably social media stuff. I kind of have my own thing going where I record and write all the parts of everything. Kind of like Tame Impala in a way. And I release all that stuff, and I've been doing that since before COVID. And then I met him, 9 months ago. So we just joined forces to kind of get the live experience out there, since I wasn't doing much live stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, so and I'm more, if I had to choose, I'm more about the live experience. I love putting on a show. I love having people come out. I'm really about the live experience, and that's how I think we complement each other too. You know, I bring that kind of that kind of background with like the live show. He brings his like kind of studio, social media background.
I bring the arrangement, how we're going to arrange stuff in a mixing type of setting.
Yeah, like honestly, I'm clueless when it comes to like home recording. Like seriously, I'd press like the escape key and be like record, and he's walked me through everything. So I kind of like I like to describe our partnership a little bit as like, you know, we're kind of like a yin and a yang. You know, I'm more of a Rolling Stones guy. He's more of a Beatles guy.
Yep.
I'm more of an Allman Brothers guy. He's more of a Grateful Dead guy.
Yep. Yep. But complimentary works it. Teamwork is the dream work, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, yeah.
it is. It's hard to do things by yourself. I was doing a lot of the trying to make beats and stuff like that for a long time by myself, and then I got up with Frank, and it's kind of the same thing to merge.
Oh, cool.
And we've been already doing that since we were 16, not to friggin' date ourselves, but we're in our 40s now. So, but yeah, just trying to do things, and now we even find it hard now throwing in the promotion side of things that have now merged onto us, like you said, the social media side and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's a handful out there, so the more the merrier, I guess, and the yin and the yang thing, I guess, comes with that. Whenever there's teams, there's going to be a little bit of not seeing quite eye to eye, but I think that's what makes great teams.
It's and we're firm believers of that. It's almost like a melting pot of ideas.
Yes.
Like, let me give an example, not to hate on like Fish, but let's imagine you were in a band and everybody's like a fish head.
Yeah.
How do you think that band's gonna sound?
Very fishy.
Very fishy. But let's say you have a band where you have one fish head, one punk rocker,
Yep.
one metalhead,
Yep.
and one folk pop dude.
Yep.
I think something like that is going to be a lot more
Really
interesting.
It is. Actually, a big theme of tonight with all the guys that I've been interviewing, and ladies, has been fuck the genres, if you will.
Oh yes.
Like,
Yeah.
why label something? You know what I mean? It's the rhythm that's going to intrigue people anyway, and then
Good point.
it could be people from another country might not even understand the lyrics parts, and the lyrics help glue everything together. But I mean, music is more about the energy to me, and the transfer of the energy with the fans. You know, the back and forth of that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think when you start to label and genreize, I don't know if that's a word, but maybe we'll make one in.
Yeah.
Genreize music,
Yeah.
it starts to water it down.
Well, it's just like, like the term I really don't like. I mean, I like a lot of bands that are characterized as indie rock. I mean,
Yeah, I don't
technically,
like that term.
so I don't like it. So like, like guys like Kurt Vile, we love. But then there are bands that are labeled indie rock, like Mumford & Sons. It's like, how are they indie rock?
Yeah.
They're signed to a major label.
record label.
So yeah. So genres they're so meaningless
I
today.
just call my stuff alternative. This is like an umbrella
Yeah.
Yes.
of
When people ask me, I just say rock and roll.
rock and roll. Yeah.
I say I like to make music. Check it out.
That's also good, yeah.
So are you guys creating anything new? Are you guys working on, you said the Skyway Motel?
Yeah, so the Skyway Motel, that's a new project. It's
all live stuff.
all live stuff.
Oh, like a live LP?
Let's do a live album.
Yeah, so it's like,
That's weird nowadays.
oh yeah, no,
I
so
like it.
it's got,
Slapping on Bandcamp or something.
oh yeah, we're talking about doing like a live EP or something like that, but it's kind of a collaborative project between me, Garen, and a few other very talented local musicians. It's basically kind of drawing all of our talents together and really emphasizing the live band experience.
Yep.
So like, with our individual projects, it's more of an emphasis on songwriting, and with Skyway Motel, it's more of an emphasis on the live show and musicianship.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to Justin Palange.
Oh, Justin Palange.
Witness the Observer.
Witness the
is
Observer.
His, thing. So.
Dude, if you
Check
can hear
that
us,
out.
still make it down here tonight. We'll wait for you, buddy.
He's our
We're gonna
keyboard
wait.
player.
So what do you think is the biggest struggle when creating music? Is it the coming together? Is it the finding the rhythm? Is it the lyrics?
I think we
Well,
have more of a Beatles type of really we write our own stuff.
Yes.
And then we come
Yes.
together to. So it's not hard.
Like the Grateful Dead too.
Did they do that too?
Yeah, that's how they did it. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't. I think we would butt heads a lot if we were writing together. But as far as getting the other parts going, we can teach each other the parts
Oh,
that
yeah.
we want to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like you guys come together with ingredients and kind of make the cake, but the cake doesn't necessarily have it defined what kind of cake it's going to be. You
Yeah.
gotta
Oh, yeah.
See
Like-
who's bringing what ingredients.
Exactly. Like if I write a song, I'll bring it to him, and he will. And I want to hear his feedback. I want to hear what he has suggestions for arrangements, and vice versa too.
Yep. Where can we find all you guys again? Plug everything that you guys got to plug.
You can find all my stuff the easiest way. Just go to Nikki B here on Instagram, and all the links and everything are there.
Okay. One easy shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all my stuff's under Greenholt, my last name. It's on Spotify, everything. So
It's important to get those names before other people do anyway, too.
Yeah. I got lucky with Nikki B here. I thought,
I thought that would have been taken.
I saw that. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not. 100%.
that's why, dude. That's why I had to do my last name because all the cool band names are taken. It's like I'll keep that. I probably won't feel bad about this 15 years later, so I'll just keep it.
Well, so my last name is Brunette. So I wanted to do Nikki B. There's already a guy who has it, but he's got like no followers, and he's
Under Brunette.
Yeah, no, just Nikki B on Instagram. I wanted that name, but some guy in Nebraska who has like 4 followers. I tried reaching out, but
Probably a cattle farmer or something.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for coming along, guys, and we'll like to hear the Skyway Motel project once it's done. So.
We're actually doing our. We have a show coming up. It's going to be a week from Saturday, July 15th at the Hartford Road Cafe in Manchester, Connecticut.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, so we plan on making that a little bit of a bash.
A bang, if you will.
A bang. Yeah. Well, a bang as much as they allow us to.
Sure. Yes. We can. It's about getting the word out of the show, not getting jailed.
Exactly. We like to party hard, but not too hard.
Thanks, guys.
So, thank you.